All right, y'all. So it looks like Marvel is planning on recasting T'Challa in the Black Panther franchise. Is it too soon? Is the timing just right? Who can they even get to even fill those or fill that role? We're gonna talk about it. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, good people? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I am Styles Tino, and I want to say Happy New Year. I want to say welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Make yourself at home, sit back, relax, and we'll get into it. All right, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel so that it also hit that notification button so that when I do post new videos, y'all gonna be the first to get it. All right, so we ain't gonna waste no time because I know y'all don't want me to waste no time. And if I was y'all, I wouldn't want me to waste no time. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the title. And yes, it seems like, or it looks as though Marvel is looking to recast T'Challa in the Black Panther franchise. Now, it's been almost this year, honestly, in August. It'll be 5 years since the passing of Chadwick, and that's crazy because when he passed, um, that's something I would never forget, honestly, because it happened on my birthday, right? So I was actually out. Y'all gotta excuse me too. I kind of got a cold. I'm a bit under the weather, so you may see me sip on this every now and then, because my throat gets a little dry. But I'm gonna have to move forward. So much goes on, and it seems like that may be the theme of this video. That so much goes on. We're gonna get into that part too. But like I was saying, when Chadwick passed, that's something I won't forget because, like I said, it happened on my birthday. I was actually out celebrating my birthday when I found out. So sad day, honestly. It was a good day up until that point because Chadwick was an amazing actor. When he played James Brown, also of course when he played T'Challa, like he made that role his. Which is why, honestly, when he passed, there were talks that they didn't know if they should recast or if they shouldn't recast, and we had some people saying that they should. You had some people saying that they shouldn't. That they felt like it'd be disrespectful. I was one of the ones. Honestly, I guess on the fence on it. I didn't really have an opinion about it. Honestly, I know that it is show business, and yeah, even though Chadwick made that role his, I just didn't know. I didn't know how the higher ups felt about it, so I didn't know. But of course, they made a decision. Ryan Coogler, a fantastic director. I felt like he did a good job with what he had to work with. Which was when they did Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. People didn't like it. People did like it. People hated it. People loved it. I saw the movie. I didn't. I did not like the movie. I thought the movie was pretty good, honestly. But you did feel the loss of the main star. But it is what it is. And they I feel like they did a good job with what they had to honor Chadwick. So fast forward, now they're talking about recasting the role, and it made me think, like, who can I even get? Because again, Chadwick did such a good job in that role. It's kind of hard to see anybody else trying to take over, but that's what they're looking to do. So I'm gonna read something before we even get into what I did. And this comes from a website. Let me pull this up one second. All right, so yeah, so this comes from a website called CBR, and I think who broke the news was a guy by the name of Jeff Snyder, So it says Marvel Studios reportedly planning to recast T'Challa for upcoming Black Panther appearances. So this is just not for the Black Panther movie, but this is just for like the whole Marvel cinematic universe. So he could be showing up in any movie that they have moving forward. But it says I'm gonna read the whole article. It says when Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman tragically passed away in 2020, Marvel Studios said it would not recast the character. But just over 4 years later, executives have seemingly had a change of heart. According to Hollywood scooper Jeff Snyder, Marvel Studios is currently searching for a new actor to play T'Challa in future projects. With Marvel reshuffling the deck in advance of Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, and Robert Downey Jr. coming back not as Iron Man, but as Doctor Doom. I'm told that the door is firmly open for T'Challa to be recast via the magic of the multiverse, which makes sense, okay? He said via the direct. I heard that an actor was actually offered the role this past fall, a couple of months after Downey's big reveal at Comic-Con. But they turned it down. I just about know why they turned it down, but it says not wanting to jeopardize their career momentum by stepping into Boseman's gigantic shoes, which I thought, which may be too big to fill, even for Hollywood's most talented black actors. He continued, although it remains unclear if the character will appear in the upcoming Avengers movies, Snyder believes that the newly cast T'Challa will lead Black Panther 3. All right. It says Snyder also revealed that Black Panther director Ryan Coogler will be actively involved in the recasting process to ensure that everything will be handled with the utmost care and consultation with Boseman's family. Marvel previously ruled out that recasting the character for 2022's Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Instead, T'Challa was written out of the story, having died from unnamed illness. The tier writes Shuri later took up the Black Panther mantle. Okay, so if you all seen the Black Panther movie Wakanda Forever, then you know this. All right. So yeah. So that's what's pretty much going on right now. All right. I guess I can understand to whoever they offered the role to. I can understand them not wanting to do it because, like I said, Boseman made that role. He made it his. So it's going to be hard for somebody else to come through and try to make it theirs because we so used to Chadwick, the way he played T'Challa. So again, you know, you're gonna have some people who bias, who don't want to see it. Me, listen, I get it. I guess there's so much goes on, and here's the thing: I feel like it'd be an honor. Well, not an honor, but I feel like, what better way to honor Chadwick's legacy and recast it? Nobody's trying to outdo what he did, whatever. But at the same time, though, I mean, whoever comes in, they somewhere has to make it their own. But at the same time, they want. I'm pretty sure they might want to take, or they're probably going to take, some whatever Chadwick did, some DNA from Chadwick's work, and bring it to theirs. And you know, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got excuse me. I'm really really sick. So with that being said, what I did, or what I like to do in situations like this is I like to see, okay, who can they get? Who can they get to? I'm looking at these chips right now. Side note, y'all, if y'all live in Michigan, Detroit, better make these chips to go. I had to bring this up because they just looking at me. I want to eat one so bad, but I don't feel good. Better made, Fago, and a Coney, good to go. Anyways, that was just a little side note. I did like a little shameless plug for a company I don't even own. But anyways, like I said, I like to do something where in situations like this, I kind of want to envision who can I see who could I see? Um, I guess step into the shoes in a sense. Who could I see playing T'Challa? Right. So I came up with a small list of who I feel like would be a good choice to play T'Challa. These are my picks. So if y'all have any picks, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. Y'all think my picks is pretty good? Y'all don't like them? Do y'all think y'all can pick a little better? Let's talk about it. All right. So my picks, my picks. Who can I see playing T'Challa? Well, let's see. So this is the Black Panther. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I want to make sure. I want to make my screen smaller. So make mine smaller, and we're gonna make this screen bigger. Wait a minute. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I'm just gonna move this over. Probably up here. We're gonna move up here. Cool. That's cool. All right, y'all. My bad. Y'all can like, what the hell? Okay. So, or I can just, you know what? I'm just gonna take me out the bunch. All right. Y'all ain't gotta see me. Cool. So here we go. All right. So listen. Can y'all hear me good? Cool. This is a Black Panther recast. This is who I can see playing, or playing T'Challa. First up, we have John David Washington. Okay, Denzel's son. All right. You may know him from Black Klansman. First time I saw him was in Ballers. Actually, that's a lie. The first time I saw him was in Malcolm X. If you ever seen Malcolm X, at the end, there's a little scene where, like, in the classroom, you see different students stand up and say, "I'm Malcolm X." Well, John David was one of them. Okay, he was also in Christopher Nolan's Tenet, which still have not. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've still not have seen it. The Creator, I've seen that, pretty good movie, and on Netflix, The Piano Lesson, which I have not seen yet, but I'm going to check it out. Now, I do think John would be a good cast. He's not my first pick, but again, I feel like that he can be. If they were to pick him, I can see it, and I think that he'll do a damn good job. First of all, he's a Washington, and now I ain't talking about George Washington. I ain't talking about Keith Washington. I'm talking about Denzel Washington. And, you know, listen. And then they say Denzel may have a role in the new Black Panther movie. So that'd be crazy if his son is actually T'Challa. And can y'all picture like Denzel playing like the villain and John David playing T'Challa? Like, man, that'd be something. So yeah. So that's my first pick. That's the first pick. John, not my first pick, all right? But that's just the first pick on this list. Moving on, all right? Also, like I said, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, can y'all see John David as T'Challa? Next up, we have Aldous Hodge, okay? MC Ren, all right? Hawkman, and now Alex Cross. And also he was in Leverage. I've never seen Leverage. Everything else I've seen though. Aldous Hodge. I think he'll be another great choice. My man got the chops. He can be serious. I'm not sure if he can do an accent, but I'm pretty sure he probably can. Or he can get like a dialect coach. Dialect coach. Excuse me, I can't get my words out. To help him with his his African accent if need be. Now, he looks a little slim, but at the same time, though, you know, these roles he can bulk up. Um, and just being real, Chadwick wasn't the bulkiest, but you know, he had to get in shape for the role. So I'm sure Aldous and whoever gets the role, it'd be no different. All right. That's my second pick. Not my first pick, but the second on the list. All right. Man Aldous. Now, moving on. Next up, we got John Boyega. All right. John Boyega, another fantastic actor. You guys may know him from Attack the Block. Of course, he was in Star Wars. He was in a favorite movie of mine. Not saying because I'm from, born and raised here, but again, this was a good movie called Detroit. This movie kind of got overlooked to me, honestly. And it was a good movie. If y'all have not got the chance to get to watch Detroit, look it up, watch it. It's based on some actual events that happened in Detroit back in 1967. There was a riot that happened, and within that riot, there was an incident at a hotel or a motel called the wow, how am I drawing a blank? I ride past this area almost. Now, I'm not gonna say every day, but my girlfriend stays over there by the area. But there was a motel. I'm drawing a blank right now. But there was a motel over there, and there was a you know, some police brutality. Good movie though. Check out the movie. Also, he was in They Clone Tyrone with Jamie Foxx, which was a good movie to me. John Boyega, another one, another good actor. He's from London. London be taking over. They come over here and take all the little roles. I didn't even know he was from London at first because I had not even seen Attack the Block. But he's a great actor. Not my first pick once again, but these are all people that I have picked that I feel like can do T'Challa some justice. So again, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that he's a good choice? Do y'all feel like y'all can do better? You know, let me know. Let's talk about it. All right. And we are going to move on. Next up, we got Wyland Noel. Now, I've seen him in The First Purge. I've seen him in. I've never really watched Insecure. I've seen maybe a few episodes. And also, he's on a show called or a series called Lady in Lake. I believe it's on Apple Plus. I have not had the chance to see that yet, but I want to check it out. Now, he's a top choice for me. Not my number one choice, but honestly, he's a second to my number one. Close second. I feel like he'd be a great choice as T'Challa. I could see him. He kind of even got a chadwick thing going on a little bit to me, just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And he's a great actor. I can see him in the role. Yeah, he'll be a dope choice. Dope choice. Again, not my first choice, but he close. All right, so my first choice is coming up. First choice coming up. And we're gonna move on to that right now. First choice, Damson Idris, or like Denzel say, Danson Idris. All right. Y'all know him from. If y'all have not seen Snowfall, listen. Y'all want to talk about some superb acting? My dog did his thing. He was in Snowfall. He was in an episode of Black Mirror. He did a movie called Outside the Wire with Anthony Mackie. I'm sorry, and he's got a movie coming up with I believe Brad Pitt called F1, which is a racing movie. That looks good to me, so I can't wait to see what he does in that. But yeah, Damson Idris. This is my first choice, y'all. This is my first choice. Now, it may not be yours, but this is my first choice. I feel like this brother can act. Like the way if you just take Snowfall, if you watch Snowfall, the way he played that role in Snowfall, and the tragic ending. And if you have not seen Snowfall, I don't want to spoil nothing for y'all. Go back and watch it. But the tragic ending with the way they did his character, but the way he portrayed I'm like, superb. I had to clap. Like, bravo. I think he'd be a great choice. And he's still up and he's still coming up. Like he still has not outside of Snowfall, he still has not got that big movie that can really catapult him to that next level. And I feel like the chops that he has, um, he'll do damn good. I believe, in my opinion, I believe that Damson will do damn good as T'Challa. So listen, Ryan, Kevin Feige, if y'all watching this, go ahead, give my dog Damson a try. I think he would do good. um, yeah, I think he would do good. Another guy from London. Some about them the British, the Brits. I mean, I know they have a lot of theater background. Like I think they're born. They're not born in a hospital. They're born in theater because they acting, and then they do so good with the American accent. I'm not sure how we sound to them. I mean, I know how they sound to us, but I'm pretty sure they it's funny when you have an accent. You hear it every day, so you're not gonna know how someone may sound. But again, I want to get into all that. My man, I feel like he'd be perfect choice. That's my top pick. Um, Let me know y'all top pick. Who do y'all think? Do y'all feel like they shouldn't recast T'Challa, or do y'all feel like enough time has passed to where it's good timing? Like I said, it's almost been 5 years. These years been flying, man. That was my 36th birthday. I'll be 41 in August. I turned 36 that year when Chadwick passed. So do y'all feel like it's been enough time? Or do y'all feel like just leave it alone? Let me know in the comments, man. Do y'all like my picks? Do y'all feel like y'all can do better? Hit me up. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let's discuss it. Till then, like I said, I'm not feeling good, so I gotta keep this video kind of short, and I just spilled. So it's time for me to go. All right. I will see you all soon. Peace.